What is going on, guys? It is a Fearless Slayer here, bringing you guys a pretty nice gameplay here by one of our members, Cold HQ. This is a 150 for 9 beast gameplay. Really recommend you check out the player's channel in the description, as well as mine. I post mainly just commentaries, gameplays, just regular. I'm not really a pub stomper, but you guys probably enjoy my videos. Haven't posted in a long time. I know I shouldn't be saying this on a video, but I do like to be honest with my viewers, and I just would like to say, I'm in a tight spot right now. Very strangled up. I have so many things on my mind that I don't have time to do YouTube all that much, but sooner or later I will get back to making videos. And if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, comment. That would really help us out, and leave a subscription. Our channel has been growing exponentially. I'm telling you guys, I joined this channel before we hit the 100 subscription mark, and that hasn't even been too long. That hasn't even been a month. I'm telling you, Cool Dude has been doing a fantastic job as leader of this channel, putting this channel out. I mean, a lot of people decided to leave earlier, and I was thinking about it. I'm like, even though a lot of people have been going into, better clans that have more subscribers, I wouldn't really like to be part of something that's already grown. I would like to be part of something that's still growing, and I'm guarantee Fearless will be a clan that people will remember if this keeps going on. And Cool Dude is doing a fantastic job. I mean, we are just gaining subscribers by the day. I mean, in a week, I think we got like 50 subscribers. It is amazing. I couldn't even think of my channel doing that. My channel, I only have 30 subscribers. I'm sorry, I will say it out loud right here. I only have 30 subscribers, maybe less, because I've been inactive. So YouTube is a bit of a hard process, but once everybody gets there, once you get a good foundation, a good base, if you do that, I guarantee your YouTube channel will be successful. So that really isn't the topic for today. The topic for today is basically surgery, and a lot of you are like, surgery? Why are you mentioning this? Well, I might be going into surgery next week, the week after, or the months to come. Now, I actually did get into an accident around 7 years ago, when I was 10 years old. I am 17 now, but I got into an accident and I broke my leg in like 3 places, which is hard to imagine. But so my surgeon managed to fix everything up, and in a good 3 months time I was good to go. So I come back another year for a follow-up, and after a year I come back for a follow-up, and he checks it out and he says everything looks fine. Now for the years to come, I started complaining of a bit of soreness on my ankle, and nobody really took it seriously because everybody gets soreness on their ankle. So basically, I did have a lawyer. We did open a case for this because it's a very serious accident, and they were actually just about to close the case. So I had to go back for a visit today, actually, and my doctor, actually my surgeon, he was talking to me and he was telling me that we're gonna end this, but I just have to ask you a couple of questions. I said, okay. He's like, how's your leg? Is it fine? I'm like, yeah, it's fine. He says, and then he's talking to me, fine. I didn't really hear an exciting answer. He didn't really hear an answer that he would have believed. And trust me, guys, I'm like the worst liar, so he probably didn't believe me. And I was like, yeah, it's it's fine. I can do a lot of things, but sometimes I gotta give myself a rest, or else I'm gonna get tired. He's like to me, tired like from you or tired from the leg? I'm like, oh, the leg gets tired. So he's like to me, okay, from what do you feel? I'm like, oh, well, I feel a bit of soreness in the ankle. So of course my mom wanted me to mention that, and he told me, he examined me, and then he told me to get an x-ray. So basically, after the x-ray, it all showed up that I had a bone on the side of my leg, on the side of my ankle, growing in an indirect, like it was indirectly uh, placed. So when I first got the X-ray in 2009, that part was put somewhere else. That part was put in the part where it was supposed to be. But 7 years later, I don't know how it moved. Basically, that part is supposed to be 90 in a 90-degree angle, and it's pulled down to 110. So it's literally sticking out. So he told me to basically, avoid, avoid doing anything for now, just until we get a surgery date, because this problem will eventually lead to a very, very bad arthritis. I mean, really bad. And he said he doesn't want me to go through that, and he refused to sign my lawyer papers due to this. So I'm gonna have to go into surgery, and I want to explain the surgery process, because this isn't any old surgery where you just open up the body part and you do what you gotta do there. Basically, I gotta go into the hospital, and what they gotta do is they gotta open up a part of my, well, not my hip, but part of my hip, that whole bone that extends from my hip all the way to my bottom, and they gotta take out a small sample of bone from there, and then from there they gotta take that sample and try to, push that piece, to where it belongs and hold it down, because you can't really, bone, it's really hard to hold down. So they really gotta hold it down with that, and I might spend 2 days in the hospital and then leave, and then it's my senior year. God knows how long I'm going to spend, but that's the procedure. And if it was just my leg, I'd be like, oh, cast, I'll go to school. But it's both body parts, so not only am I don't know what they usually give you for, hip replacement or something that if you break your hip, or if anything, I don't know what they usually give you for that. I don't know if it's a cast. I wouldn't imagine somebody wearing a cast there. I think it's a brace. But for for both body parts, not only am I not going to be able to walk on crutches for, a week or so until my hip heals, I'm gonna be home senior year, while all my friends are having fun. I'm gonna be staying home, but I'm thinking about it now. It's better, even though I'm missing that one part of my life, it's given me another good 30 years later, so to live, happier life, to live a more pain-free life, because this problem, I'm telling you guys, is severe. It's not an emergency, but it does need to be fixed, because it will have some bad side effects to it if it's left alone. And I know, I was asking him, I was like, so you can't sign the papers? He said no. And the insurance company, Geico, will not pay, a good like, basically, when you sue these companies, they're rather cheap, and I mean, it's not my fault that I got hit, it's the driver's fault. It was going to be a hit and run until the guy realized, but the compensation was like 25,000, and even he said 25,000 is nowhere close to what I should be getting. So it's a very low amount. So we decided to not sign the papers when we were this close to signing them and ending this. So they are basically going to not sign these papers, do the surgery through the insurance, and have the insurance pay more, and then compensate more money, because 7 years, that's a lot to compensate for. But hope everything goes well, and that's it, guys, for the commentary. Hope you enjoyed everything. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe on this video. And if you enjoyed this commentary, give me other topics. I really have a lot of things I can talk about. And yeah, so I will see you guys later. Peace.